Hello everyone, today I'm going to be giving you a tour of my 2012 Ford Transit Connect camper van. Starting with the outside of the van, there's nothing I did different to this except for I just added hubcaps because it didn't come with any. So we added that and now she looks all snazzy. And by the way, her name is Tina. For the cockpit, I didn't change anything up here. This is all the same. The only thing we added was a little surfer dude, a magnet to put my phone on, and then one thing that was really nice is this Bluetooth adapter. So you plug this in and you can hook your phone up to Bluetooth, since this is a 2012 and it doesn't have Bluetooth for whatever reason. But this is fantastic because I can, one, charge my phone from it, I can listen to podcasts, I can listen to my own music, which is fantastic. But that right there is the cab. So the nice thing about the Ford Transit Connect is that it has this button here where you can push to extend the doors 180 degrees, which is really nice. If you open both of them, it really helps open up the van as a whole. So to start with, the first thing you might notice is the cabinet here. We have our cabinet, we have a little bottle opener, and probably I would say the centerpiece of the van is this slab wood countertop here. The countertop is also expandable by taking this portion here and just folding it up. And then we take this cool branch piece and we slide it right underneath, which is notched on the underneath side, and that fits perfectly right there to support it. In addition, we have this nice blue black splash here, which I think is a nice complement to the brown. And for me, the wood kind of represents the woods and the forest, obviously, and then the blue kind of represents the ocean, since I love the water and I love to go surfing. This branch here actually serves as a rack for either a hat or a rag, a towel. I can hang something here, or even here I can hang a jacket or a big towel or something like that. Then on top we just have this little galley rail, which right now I only have a couple cups there, but this is for any food items or anything I need to just store or put up there. Below the slab wood countertop we have the cabinet, which has these nice sliding doors here. If we open this up, right now I just have my stove and coffee pot in there, but we've got lots of storage. And there's a bottom section as well. Then we've got the other side here, which right now this is pretty much an empty shell, but that's what it looks like. For the floor, we've got this nice gray tongue and groove that runs the full length of the van. And then I just use this aluminum trim to go around the perimeter of it. On the right, we have our couch, which converts into a bed, which I'll show you in just a minute. But this is just a couple of pieces of 3-inch foam right here. That I just upholstered with some fabric. Below the bed we have another sliding door which opens like this, and here we have tons of storage. Right now I just have my sleeping bag and a blanket and a very necessary dustpan, and then the piece that supports the countertop. That slides back like that and it's all closed up. And on the other side of the bed we have another sliding door which just opens up, and we have a bunch more storage underneath there as well. And I specifically designed this so that it would actually fit my guitar. For the ceiling, I went with a nice pine tongue and groove, which you can see goes all the way back there. I think it turned out really nicely. Up top we have a couple rechargeable lights which just turn on like this. Cool thing about these is that you can change the warmth of the light, which is kind of nice. I don't know how well you can see that on camera, but if I want to match the tone of the fairy lights, I do this one, which is perfect. Now, one thing that you see a lot in Ford Transit Connects is that they take this upper shelf here and they extend this forward so it comes pretty much all the way over the driver's seat, where you have this nice big shelf where you can access and store anything you want, which I think is fantastic. For now, the reason I opted not to do that is because I wanted to make this feel as open as possible, and I didn't like the idea of bringing this all the way up here and then closing it off right here. Also, I'm fairly tall, so having this come out here, my head literally would be like pretty much touching it, so it didn't quite work out for me. Maybe I'll add that later. Maybe after I live in it a little while, I'll realize that I want more storage. Right now, you might notice there's not a ton of storage in this van. Again, I wanted to try to keep it as open as possible, and it kind of is a challenge for me to take less things. I always tend to overpack. I'm sure a lot of you can relate to that, but I always bring too many things when I go on camping trips that I don't need. So this kind of forces me to only bring the bare minimum. And now for the bed setup. To transform the couch into a bed, all we do is slide these support beams out here like this. There's one over here as well. We slide this out and we take our third and final bed support and we just place it right there. Then you take your mattress and we kind of just move these out of the way for a second. And we take our expandable piece of the bed and fold it out. And then this empty space gets filled with the remaining mattress pieces. Just like this. And that becomes our bed, which is perfect. It's nice and comfortable, and it's plenty of room for one person. You could probably squeeze in 2 people in here if you had to. I haven't tried that yet, but I think you probably could do it. And that's the whole bed setup. Nice and wide, 6 feet long, and you are fully supported all the way down the line. One cool additional storage place I have is this little backrest here. It acts as a backrest for the couch so that it's much more comfortable to sit on. But also, all you gotta do is just pop out this piece right here, like this. And then we have this nice carpeted pocket which goes all the way down here where I can store anything that I use a little less frequently. So that is the tour. The main goal here for me was to try to keep this space as open as possible. So try not to add too many, you know, storage cabinets and things that would make the space feel closed off. I wanted to have kind of this nice headspace and room to kind of breathe and just make it feel a lot more open than it actually is. So that's the tour. Thank you guys for watching, and let me know if you have any ideas for maybe things that I might add to this. I know it's pretty bare bones kind of at the moment, but maybe as I live in it I might change a few things here and there. But let me know if you have any suggestions. I'm very open to that. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.